Playing Dokkan.
Jeweled?
No.
Wait, hold on. Have you changed your friend lead yet?
Oh, you could have told me. You could have asked me if you wanted to change my fucking lead.
It's still Boo Vegeta at
Yeah.
SA14. Not even 15.
Is he just S4? Wait, is this super tech still not maxed out?
No, it's not.
What? What? Wait. No wonder.
But to answer your question, Ramon, I used to have a website.
Really?
I used to have a Dan Cool Gamer website.
Is it still up?
No, it was Dan Nintendo. It was Dan Nintendo.
Is it
It's
still
not.
there?
It's not still up. No, that was years
Why?
ago.
What, did it cost money to fucking keep it up?
Yes.
How much?
I don't know. My dad was like, "Hey, you want to make a website? Sure." This-
Oh my god.
my recollection of it is crazy. So, it was literally Danception or DanNintendo.com. I don't know how I didn't get like sued, but like
He's
Um,
SA15 now.
I would just put
Awesome.
links to like my YouTube videos, and I'd have a
He always
blog.
had a K15.
I had like a blog page, and I would just post like 5 things and then not post anything ever again. And I would just post like, oh, here's a list of like walkthroughs that I made, and they're all just like links to like GameFAQs walkthroughs that are from other people from like 2001.
Bruh.
It felt like a troll website.
Oh right, speaking of Dokkan, do you want me to change the leader or what?
It's fine.
But yeah, you should go to that website I linked to you, Jeweled.
Like the only one that's recent is just freaking the Metal Cooler Duo units.
Yeah, I'm still trying to summon for Final Form Cooler.
I'm just gonna save for the goddamn Trunks and Vegeta unit.
Imagine
Yes.
playing Dokkan though. Then imagine being happy. I know it's impossible to think of both at once.
I mean, I'm kind of happy with the fucking LR I just got.
One?
I'm literally just kidding. It's Monster Vegeta Agile, bro. I do not
Wait.
like it.
Ramon, did you tell Jeweled about when you were at my cottage and I did some summons for you?
Oh yeah, freaking. When I was at his cottage, he got the. I let him summon, and he got the 7-year LR gods. He pulled 2 of them.
What? Why?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know.
In a row.
I
2
was
of them in a
doing-
row.
Yeah, I just had like 50 stones, and I was like, "Here, you can do it." And he got freaking Zeno, and then
No.
I think
Okay.
that the-
Yeah. No wonder.
he got the Whis rewind animation too.
Wheeze?
It-
No one
it-
gets Wheeze, dude.
In a row.
Bro, I was so hyped because I was like, I didn't think I was gonna get them, but I got them, or he
I
got them for
practically-
me.
I actually gave up on that fucking summon.
Anyway, Jeweled, go to that website. Please.
Where is it?
It's in I added you in general or general chat.
Oh.
You should click on those doors.
Is that Benson?
You should click on those doors until you find something.
I am.
I could just tell you which door to click on.
Don't
You
say
should-
it.
Okay. Find it yourself. Anyway, we're gonna be streaming. So I've oh yeah, by the way, I repositioned my camera. So now it's on top of my PC. So I'm not like constantly looking up like this. Like so it's on top of my PC now because it looks a lot better this way. So oh yeah, Jewel, I spent like even though I was gonna stream like an hour ago, I spent the past hour modding in more music. I'm
Odd.
sorry. I modded in some very good songs.
Oh, you actually use fucking Facecam?
I mean, I got a webcam for my birthday, so
I expected you to have the fucking Spider-Man mask.
I could wear it. Hold on, where is it? Right here. I could just wear it. The the epic Spider-Man mask.
Jesus. Yeah, to be fair, that's the only way I can recognize it's you.
Really, from this? From this?
Yeah. I literally
Like,
own one of my own, but except it's black.
I mean, I could try to wear it. Hold on.
Dude, you gotta make a black one now.
Hey, you gotta make a black one. It's so baggy, bro. Oh my god.
There we go. It's so hard to see out of this.
No wonder. Yeah, I can
And-
tell.
And like my eyelashes are pushing against it. It sucks. But like a Spider-Man gaming.
You look pissed off, bro.
Like imagine I just like can't figure something out. I just suddenly just
That's just fucking stupid, bro.
what if I start talking like, well, after Williamson.
I hate that last name.
Williamson? What if I wear it like this?
Williamson.
Like Peter Parker face style.
Hmm.
You know, I could retool this mask into a Daredevil mask. Hold on.
Which door did you want me to open?
I'm Daredevil.
Bruh.
I'm Ramon, look, I'm Daredevil. Definitely. I should definitely play the whole thing like this.
You can definitely try. It's gonna make for a good
Yes, welcome
a
to
good
my
event of all things.
welcome to my Phoenix Wright like blindfolded speedrun.
Quote unquote.
Okay, that fucked up my hair. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, let's actually do this. So let's see. So well after that little fiasco, I think Williamson will be expanding his dong. We might have some competition today. Why is Maya wearing an anonymous mask? What is happening? Oh yeah, Jewel. You weren't around for the other stream. But there was a character with like an anonymous mask, right?
Yes.
And they would spin around the fucking leak, just like the fucking meme, like the old meme of the anime girl spinning around the leak.
Oh man, I forgot about that.
What was it? This one. But it pissed me off because I hate that song. So, and it didn't go well at all. So, between streams, I fucking, I figured out how to mod the song,
Really?
and I replaced it with with "It Has to Be This Way" from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
Of course. Of fucking course.
But the funny part is, like, the intro to the original song plays for like 7 seconds, and then it just gets interrupted.
I wonder why.
Also, anytime I'm modding a song, it's always like a lower pitch, so it sounds a little bit weird. But I've been thinking of streaming Metal Gear Rising for a while. Dan kind of convinced me to stream it. Because
would be kinda fun.
I've owned it for like a year now. Do I like it? No, I don't like it. Why does this man have anonymous masks for? Please take it off. Please refrain from that. How did she become a VIP of this fucking... Oh yeah, so in this case, during the investigation segments, you can go on the internet.
Like actual internet?
Well, not the real internet, but like there's like a segment where you can go into the internet and like investigate through stuff. And you have to go to
how
like...
much has it been used though?
Hmm?
How many times has it been used?
Twice. In this case. I mean, that's what the case is surrounding around. So, yes, the whole case, like, kind of relies on a fucking Reddit argument. I'm not joking.
You cannot be serious.
I'm not joking. Look at this. This is literally
Jesus.
part of my fucking evidence. This is
Bro.
actual evidence.
No. LMAO.
We have the term. It's a fucking like Ace Attorney fan club like Reddit, like subreddit, and there's
I'm
like
disappointed.
the TOS. You can't be racist, which is how you know it's a lie, because it's not. Because Reddit is very racist.
In terms
Also-
of service, no sexual harassment.
Also, moderators can lock posts and threads. It's
Oh
literally
yeah, it's
Reddit.
definitely fucking Reddit.
Oh my god. Also, there was a boombox that was playing fucking Never Gonna Give You Up at max fucking volume. It's interesting. This case is interesting.
Yeah.
But Maya became a fucking VIP of the subreddit because she's a woman.
Is that the actual reason?
Well, that and because she's because it's like a Phoenix Wright subreddit. And because she's Maya Fey.
Oh. Right.
Also, Gumshoe's on the subreddit.
What's his username?
Gummy Bear.
That sounds fitting.
It doesn't tell you straight up it's Gumshoe, but like the way he talks and the name and the music, yeah. I was gonna try and like mod in the Damn Daniel version of Maya's theme, but like there's not a full version of it that I could find. So
Create one.
no. Any ideas? We managed to prove that the supposed eyewitness didn't witness anything but inside of the airport. Maybe they were on a Skype call. Can't wait for the sequel to this game where you have to fucking join a Discord server
Oh my god.
and expose a pedophile.
Expose him with the fucking DM screenshots.
Yeah. He just makes his right in court. Witness, have you seen these screenshots? And just pulls out his phone. Like,
They're just gonna say, you can't prove it's me.
also, I haven't seen Apollo at all in this game. They keep mentioning him, but he's not showing up.
He probably shows up like the last case or something.
That'd be funny.
It
at
would
the
be
very
funny.
at the very end of the case, like after it's done, he just shows up in the courtroom lobby like, "Hey, what'd I miss?" And then Phoenix just fucking tackles him and starts beating the shit out of him.
I gotta switch.
The reason
doubt.
for it all. Maya, are you doing all this? Oh yeah, she's doing her actual job as the fucking head of the Kurine family. Be bigger than my entire family, maybe not bigger. I think there might be something more important to you. Excuse me? Why do we have a psych lock? Maya of all people's trying to hide something from me? How would she do that?
Manipulation.
Oh god. Know this woman for 10 years, she can't hide this from me. I already know the answer. That sounds... Why did my mind go straight towards like an abusive relationship the way he said that?
I know. I got that too.
She can't hide this from me.
She's gonna get punished.
I'm gonna do that later though. Also, let me pull out... I've been using a there's like a built-in walkthrough in the game file. And I've been using it for like the investigation segments because like it can be very confusing sometimes what you're fucking supposed to do. But oh yeah, I can present the Magatama now. Okay, this is like an optional thing, I think. Oh yeah, remember the fact that Pearl is just straight up missing?
Really?
Yeah. Will the publicity of the reunion begin? It's obvious you want everybody in the world to know about it. You'd say it's to improve relations with the branch families, but I think there's an even deeper reason. This is why you're having the reunion. It's probably because of fucking... Is she not in the profile? She doesn't have a profile, fuck. Okay, never mind. I don't know why she doesn't have a profile. Fucking this man, Obadiah Stane. Also, look at this character. Look at the fucking Dr. Eggman here.
That is Dr. Eggman. Or the freaking fucking scientist that created Mega Man.
Yeah, Dr. Wily. I mean, I'm gonna say this: the sprites in this game are getting better, but this one, I still don't like the way this guy looks. I don't.
I agree.
I'm fine with this one. This one's fine.
I mean, Edmund Books just looks like he's from a different goddamn game entirely.
Yeah. He's alright, although he has some weird faces too. This one's actually pretty decent. This one's okay. I do like the older version of Cody that they made. And like this one's okay too. But okay. I guess... Alright, where do we go next? Middle Street? Okay, let's go to Middle Street. Also Ramon, fine. You're just gonna waste all of your fucking all of your shit on this.
Hey everybody,
Really
welcome
good
back.
song.
You know how to play it. Okay. Yes, please don't waste all. How many points do you have left?
I have 34,000.
Jesus Christ. You can do it like 16 more times. Bro, what is this guy's hand? It's so tiny. It looks like a glove.
Here's an emote to unlock.
Is he playing Pokemon Go? Oh, sorry. I'm busy. Sheesh, what's the point of even trying to communicate with this guy? Bro, did he catch fucking Eevee or some shit now? What did he need that was so important to distract me from my work? I just wanted to know if you can update me. I've already told you all you need to know about my case. Oh yeah, this guy's an FBI agent, by the way.
Yeah, I can tell.
Williamson's case, aren't you two investigating the same thing? Of course not. You didn't think I'd be working alongside him, did you? Sorry. Perhaps you could explain the situation again? He's investigating the death of Webb. I, on the other hand, am tasked with uncovering the truly heinous deeds that he committed in life. The two are nothing alike. Well, pardon me for assuming that two people on the same crime scene might be working together. I guess I should have expected such witlessness from your civilian. Monkey. Monkey. Filthy monkey. Bro. I don't know why I went fucking Frieza voice. That wasn't even a good Frieza voice, I'm sorry.
I remember trying to do the Frieza voice saying monkey before.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Filthy monkey. Stupid
Filthy
simian. Putrid primate. Bro. Thank God there aren't that many fucking black people in the Dragon Ball universe, or else Frieza would have said the most heinous slur you would have ever
That's
heard
one way
in
to
your
say
life.
it.
Hmm?
That really is one way to say that.
Yeah. Can neither confirm nor deny, so no. What about his? Can you tell us about Williamson's case? After all, they're not the same. I suppose it couldn't hurt. In the grand scheme of things, one little murder is rather insignificant. Wow, just wow. The man is rather hostile towards me and doesn't share many details. Do you think he might be reciprocating anything? Fucking big ass word, goddamn. I do know that he is planning to contact the site's administrator. He's trying to contact the fucking admin of a Reddit subreddit. Fucking Christ. He wants to focus on the more electronic aspect of the killing. Bro, how old is this guy again? 57. Yeah, no.
Okay, I want to ask this. FBI is investigating a fucking Reddit thread, aren't they?
Yes.
Bro.
Because the guy who got killed was part of that.
Real.
The guy who got killed was part of that subreddit, and he was also like an info agent, like a hacker for a crime family.
Oh, okay, I guess it makes sense.
So they're getting the website involved. I should ask more about this. We had a few people tell us about the administrator yesterday. Do you know anything about her? Her? Are we talking about the same person? Is there more than one person running the site? Not that I'm aware of. Perhaps you've been giving faulty intel. The person running that website is quite clearly a man. Everybody we talked to said it was a she. Nonsense! What do they know? I doubt any of them have actually met him in person. This just goes to show the importance of proper reconnaissance. I mean, people do be pretending to be females online, just saying. It is against my better judgment to help you. My mission gains nothing from aiding you. The better question is, what do you have to lose? If your cases are really so unconnected, it won't affect you. Very well, this is Williamson's case, not my own, as long as he promised to quit nagging. I'll give you directions to his base of operations. Now, leave me to my work. You'd think that we were hunting down a terrorist cell, and not just speaking to a man who apparently pretends to be a woman online. So wait, he gave us the directions to get there? Alright. Basement. I wonder where we have to go. I wonder where we go to find the Reddit admin. I wonder. I can't see. I can't see where to go.
Man, we should go to like a house, but I'm not sure.
Site administrator's mother's basement. Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
god, you're actually serious? This is the mother's basement?
Jesus Christ, what is this? What in the fuck is this? I just want to get a good look at this here.
Whoa!
Let's just get a good look. So, nice TV and nice little like TV setup there. What the fuck is that giant anime statue? There's multiple of them. I don't want to know why that poster is a lot more like yellowed out than this one. Just saying. And yeah, yeah, that's just it. Yeah. So exciting! He's finally making friends, bro. He's finally making friends. Hello, Phoenix Wright, defense attorney here. We're investigating a murder. Are you ready for this, Nick? We're going to meet the guy who founded your own personal fan club. I'll admit there are a few questions I'd like to ask him. For example, why? Just why? Oh man. See, this is like default weeaboo room right here. Just look at it. Like, god damn.
It's just a nightmare.
Like, I'm gonna assume this is like a fucking, like a sword. He's living with his mother, so I assume he's a teen. He's probably still in school.
Slander against actual fucking Reddit mods.
First quoting on this guy. You certainly are having an impact on the other younger crowd. Ah.
No! No! Bro! No! This is actual Reddit mod.
Alright, so on this screenshot, I'm gonna show you some nice things to just kind of forget what's happening here on the screen.
Guy question, does he look like the director for Steel Samurai?
So here's the Giorno figurine that that fucking Dan got me for my birthday. Look at it. It's pretty nice. I keep it up on my shelf with the JoJo manga, which I haven't bought a new JoJo manga in forever. Actually, the last one I bought was like a year ago. Fucking Golden Wind Part 1. It's very, very high quality. And here is the entire box set of Dragon Ball GT, the complete series on DVD, including the movie.
Looks kind of boring, bro.
I watched 4 episodes and didn't finish anything. Fucking all of the original Dragon Ball movies on DVD. All of them. As you can see, literally every single one.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Dragon Ball Super Broly. Can't go without it. And just to piss you off, every single Danganronpa Blu-ray that you can get.
I'm not going to express any kind of opinion to that.
I also have 5 volumes of Danganronpa manga, so yeah, you can have fun with that. Also, like, the only other, like, figure I have, this is from, like, years ago, it's fucking Drip Luffy. I got this, like, I don't even remember where I got it. I got it from somewhere, but it was really cheap. I also have some Sword Art Online light novels, but I don't want to show those because those are shameful. I don't even know why I own them. Because for some reason I had like this thought, like, oh, maybe the light novel's actually good, and like the anime is the one that's trash. I was wrong. It's all terrible.
Right.
So Yeah. Just yeah. I don't want to continue. I'm
That's
stalling.
fair enough.
I'm stalling. I don't want to do this, man. I don't. I'm breaking down. I'm terrified. I'm too terrified. I'd rather just show you my copy of Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask on 3DS, which I spent $70 on. But
I've never heard of it.
and I'm playing through all the Professor Layton games. The one I'm currently playing through is this one, Layton in the Diabolical Box. It's pretty good. It all takes place on a train. And there's actually a puzzle in the game that requires you to go into the manual of the game.
It
It's
really feels like you're
insane.
trying to delay the inevitable before seeing the
Yeah,
actual character art.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm ready. Let me just take one last drink of my diet cranberry ginger ale. Let's do this. Why the fuck?
Bro,
No.
bro.
Bro. Oh my god.
They were
I
not
was
holding back punches.
I was joking about the weeaboo shit.
They were not holding back punches.
I was joking. I was joking. What the fuck? I don't even know what I'm looking at here. He's like,
Bro, he got the Napa mustache.
you know what he's like? He's like fucking, I don't even know. What's that one wrestler that's like
Bear
has
hugger.
that has like no, that's a fucking no. The one with like the
Punch-Out
fucking yeah, that's a Punch-Out character. I know. That's not even a wrestler. No, the one with the fucking mustache and blonde hair.
Do not say it's fucking Hulk Hogan.
Hulk
At
Hogan.
all.
He's like a weeaboo version of Hulk Hogan. Like
No.
like a fat weeaboo version of Hulk Hogan. Oh. Hi. My reaction. That is not a teenager. I'm honored to have you visit my humble home. My only wish... I hate how this sprite is actually good. You know? I hate how this is actually a well-made sprite. What did you say your name
Somehow
was?
it is.
How rude of me.
Damn it, bro.
What language is that? Chinese? I like how this joke only makes sense. It only makes sense because of the fact that they're still pretending this is America. Like, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Because obviously canonically, the Ace Attorney games take place in Japan. But, like, this one specifically is running with, like, the English version, so it is from a country and culture far
They were not holding back punches, dude.
I'm about to fucking lose my mind, bro. I had to put on the 3D glasses for this one.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Canada? Correct! I suppose I should have expected this much from it. I'm not reading any of the shit he's saying.
No, do not.
I didn't know Canada has its own language. Don't they speak English? Such ignorance. Why did his tits move? Why did his tits move? I saw them move.
Why were you staring at them?
It's just out of the corner of my mouth. Because that's where I'm reading. The fucking text box is right over his fucking man tits. I expected better from you, Faye. Faye. Yes, Faye. Why is he saying it with an I? Okay. Sorry, I've never been good with languages. Guess I don't know much about the country, even if it's right next door to us. Did you see that? Did you see that?
Oh my. Yeah, I did.
Oh god. Running a website. So, Mr. Sims. What's his... Okay. How old is he? He's fucking 40 years old. Oh, Anton Sims. I don't know the joke here. There might not be a joke behind it. I still love how this fucking person's name is just a woman.
Oh my god.
Because they refuse to
It's
say
like-
their name.
It's on the same level as Saint Lady from Devil May Cry.
Saint Lady?
Just saying lady.
Oh. I managed the site, yeah. May I ask you what drew you to me? What inspired you to create it? I've seen every single one of your trials, right? Huh? Why? Ever since I saw you turn that first trial around and accuse Frank Sowit, I knew you were destined for greatness. Or I guess Frank saw it, not Sowit. After that, I made an effort to witness all your cases firsthand from the gallery. It's been my life goal to bring others to your cause. I created the website shortly after you lost your badge. I never lost hope in you, right? Why is he grabbing his mantit?
Dude. I hate this case so much.
It's a funny case so far. Well, you
It
seem to have
is,
gathered
it
quite
is.
the following. Congratulations? Oh my god, bro, I don't want to read any of this. If I swear to god, if I read any of this shit, I could feel like my fucking pride just like being stripped away.
You can feel yourself gaining weight the more you read this, dude.
Like this is what I look like. Well, like I'm just like slowly like.
Yeah, I can tell.
I'm so skinny. I can't even really double chin. That's how bad it is. Like even if I try,
Even if you tried.
don't even think Mr. Books was this bad. Mr. Books is just a fanboy. He's like a Nintendo fanboy, but he's fine. Like
Yeah.
he has his own place. He's in fucking college, right? Like, and he's a pretty nice person, right? So then there's this fucker, like this fucking Hulk Hogan cross bear hugger, fucking cross Discord moderator. Like, you know, I should stream Punch Out Wii. I actually own it. Hold on, I'll show it to you.
I adore that game so much.
I've had it for a long time. Here it is. Have the disc and everything. Actually, I'll show you some Wii games that I've been planning on playing. Because obviously I'm stalling again. I have Wii Music. And I actually want to stream this. It's a very interesting game.
How interesting are we talking?
You're just like waving the Wii remote around to play music.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I got some Mario spin-offs, like obviously Mario Kart Wii, which I want to mod in online for it so I can stream it. But I also have recently got Mario Strikers Charged, which is an actual good Mario Strikers game, unlike the new one. Um, I was thinking also of doing Resident Evil 4 on Wii, because, why not? Maybe for Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a big one. I might just play this one on my own, but I just want to show this off. Fucking No More Heroes. This shit's fucking awesome. It's like one of the few like M-rated Wii exclusive games. It has like
Hmm.
it has very big like Devil May Cry energy to it. Oh, and of course, what could be a Wii collection without Sonic Unleashed on Wii? You thought I was done with that?
Mm.
No. Sonic Colors on Wii. Look at
Bro.
that. Yeah, you thought I was done? Sonic and the Secret Rings on the Wii. A really good game. But also, Sonic and the Black Knight on Wii. Yes, I have all the main Sonic games on the fucking Wii. They're really cheap to find, actually. Also, as a joke, this. Just look at it. Don't you want to see me play this?
No. 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 I've seen them everywhere. Hell no. They're like the minions of video games, dude. Hell no.
Alright, how about this?
Jesus Christ. This is actually stupid. Oh my god, dude. I cannot. I cannot. I really cannot tell you my opinion of this.
Okay, how about this? How about it?
It's not that bad.
Okay. I was hoping that would break you. Well, I'll show you something. I'll show you the two games I'm gonna stream in October. Right? I'll give you a nice sneak peek at the two games I'm gonna stream in October. The first one is this right here. Luigi's Mansion 3 on the Switch because Halloween, right?
Yeah.
It's actually it's still sealed. I got this like I think for Christmas. I don't remember when I got it. I got it for Christmas at some point. But the main game I'm gonna be playing in October right after I'm finished this game is this funny game right here. I you might not have heard of it. It's a very obscure indie game.
Yeah, I've never heard of it whatsoever.
Um, Also, I probably didn't show you, but Dan was unhinged one day when we went to a GameStop, and that man bought this for me. So,
Oh my god. He's getting that crazy over Yakuza, dude.
yeah, it's your fault.
What do you mean it's my fault? I had no association.
Okay, you know what? Just in revenge, you know what I could also stream? I could stream this. How about that? I could stream this as well. Yeah. Or I can lose all sanity and stream. I forgot to even own this.
That would be terrible.
You know what would be worse? You know what would be worse than that? Well, guess what would be worse? What would be worse than becoming a Nier fan?
I can't guess.
Take a wild guess.
Okay, if we're gonna take a wild guess,
I'm already showing you on stream.
I'm not sure, dude. There could be worse.
There could be worse than this.
Yeah, there could be worse. You don't know.
You sure?
There could be worse. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the worst. I am legitimately planning on streaming these games, though. These are Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2 on GameCube, based on the Tobey Maguire movies.
It's funny.
And they're actually
It's funny
voice
how they
acted.
make games of fucking movies.
They're actually voice acted by Tobey Maguire. It's the best part.
Right, right.
And they're also good, so... Okay, let's get back to this. Let's stop stalling. It's been 46 minutes. This guy seems like some kind of crazed zealot. A bit too much. Well, glad you're so enthusiastic about my work. What's your username on Ace Fan Club? I go by... Bro, but you're not Asin. Doesn't really seem... Asin? Doesn't seem like a princess type either. Is that a username a bit deceiving? Do other site members know that you're really male? But don't worry. I assure you that this name is fitting for me. Whatever you say, Mr. Asian Princess. Oh, Asian, okay. This is wrong on so many levels. We should have saw it from the start. Murder a bad player. I'd like to discuss a murder I'm investigating. I expected this much. It is an honor to be a witness to one of your cases, right? However, I am sad to say that we appear to be on opposite sides. Your client, Master Noob, is without a doubt guilty. That's what everyone's saying. But I have yet to see a single piece of solid evidence against him. Oh, I was just speaking to... I want to end it all.
I'm disappointed.
Perhaps that's what he called himself. Would he be willing to show me this evidence? Only because he asked. My proof is that this screenshot. My proof is this DM screenshot. It is of a post that was made on the night of the murder. That's edited as shit. That's edited. That's edited. That's odd. Why would he do that? Bro, it is literally a Discord DM screenshot. It's edited.
It is.
When and where did this happen? Came from a 500 topic that ended the night poor bad player was killed. A 500 topic? There's a limit to how many posts a topic can get on AF. Each topic automatically closes after 500 posts. It's a bit uncommon for one to reach that many. So some users take getting the last post rather seriously. I'm actually liking that they're referencing like, what's the website? Like, fucking, like, thread culture, like, fucking, what's the word? What's the word for fucking, like, discussion boards, but, like, from, like, the early 2000s?
Forums.
Forum console. Thank you. Because, like, yeah, that was a legitimate thing back on, like, GameFAQs and shit. Like, people would take, like, getting, like, a max discussion board, forum, like, pretty seriously. This could destroy my case tomorrow. 500 topic. Can you tell me more about this 500 topic? Ah, yes. These topics can often turn into a sort of contest. Getting the final post is very important for many people. Contest, huh? Who won? Final post is what I showed you earlier. It was your client. It's edited. It's edited, bro. From this, I know one post he didn't have. I know the one post he didn't have was the 500th, but what would make you lie about that? Whatever happened to being my adoring fan? Thank you for your time. I think it's time that Maya and I continue our investigation elsewhere. It was an honor. Please come visit this humble servant. Oh, don't worry. We'll be back. With a loaded shotgun, just in case. Can I actually... I can examine. Oh, no. Oh, boy. So, what is this here? Is this supposed to be like... Is this supposed to be like a pillow? A rug? It looks like... It looks like a doormat. Honestly.
I don't know.
What should I check for?
Sure
What should I?
is.
What should I check first?
Check the dolls.
Okay. How old is this guy again? What about the figure? See, if I was looking for an Asian princess, this is the kind of person I expect to find. Life is full of surprises, isn't it? The posters, I don't think the posters have anything on them. What about this? Cartoons. Lots and lots of cartoons. What did you just call them? Jeweled, Ramon, do you know what I'm looking at right now?
Hey JoJo fan.
You know what I'm looking at right now? To my left.
What?
What?
I'm looking at my shelf of manga, and I'm thinking of getting a match and causing the biggest book burning in the world. I'm about to fucking put the Nazis to shame with how many books I'm about to burn.
You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. You know it's gonna be a waste of your money.
It would be a waste of my money, yeah. But I feel that unhinged right now, reading this guy's fucking dialogue. Like, let's see, I have 13 volumes of Dragon Ball. I have about 23 novels of ReZero. I got about 5 One Piece, 2 novels, 5 Danganronpa manga, 5 light novels for Sword Art Online, 5 light novels for Shield Hero, 2 Attack on Titan, 1 Assassination Classroom, 2 Kaiju number 8, 1 Jujutsu Kaisen, 1 Fullmetal Alchemist. I'm burning it all. And a bunch of
Look at
JoJo.
your DMs, please. It's
Why?
going up. It's going up every time.
What the fuck? 9 ads? 9 ads?
Bro, it's going up. I'm gonna get to 10 ads.
This man Ramon just got 9 ads on my stream. Holy shit. Holy shit. 9?
Bro,
What is going on with Twitch right now? Also, the High Cooler. What's up? And Javon and Seeker. How's it doing? See, look at this. See this right there? That's Deacon. That's Deacon right there. Deacon is in an Ace Attorney game. Look at him. Look at him. It's White Sorrel Dunn. Isn't that what they are? Apparently not. Oh my god. This fucking... What is this? Oh.
oh, I got the Endor trick. Oh wait,
do I
Endor's
hear?
tomorrow night.
Oh.
Very good.
Are those all anime DVDs? Is that what I'm looking at? There's no way those are all anime DVDs, bro. What the fuck? They're all... Everything I'm clicking on is getting that. Like, look at this shit. Okay, yeah, I'm about to head out. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to fucking go back to, Middle Street here. See, I fucking love how They're like, oh yeah, this game takes place in America. It does not take place in Japan, and then gives us a fucking street that looks like this. When do you ever see a street in America that looks like this? Hmm? Exactly. Told us that Mr. Books got the 500 posts and locks appeared immediately after that. He's lying to us, I don't know why yet, but I'm gonna find out. The fact that this is an Ace Attorney case where a fucking 500 post Discord thread is actually, or not Discord, fucking Reddit thread is an actual piece of evidence. Oh, Mr. Right, who is this? Is this fucking Gumshoe? Oh no. Quick, Maya, run for it. Oh, this bitch. Oh my god. I hate how she has the fucking smiley troll face on her shirt. Look at this. Look at this shit.
This is not real, dude.
You know what's hilarious too? Instead of her actual facial expressions changing, the expression on her shirt changes.
How is that even possible, dude?
I don't know. See, look at that. Look. You wouldn't be running from
This
me, would
is-
you?
This is outrageous.
Should you be in a prison for perjury or something? Yeah, they'll probably get around to filing a warrant for me sooner or later. Right now, they might have bigger things to worry about. I mean, they don't know her name, that's the problem. She could just, like, fly out to fucking, like, I don't know, Europe or something. Pray for the queen or some shit. Oh yeah, did you see that fucking thing I showed you? My fucking, like... My fucking, Windows search bar pulled up just a whole thing on the queen's fucking funeral.
Yeah.
I'm in Canada. Like, I mean, technically Canada is, like, associated with the UK, but it kind of isn't at the same time. So, yeah. If I must talk to you. Well, that's not very much. Mr. White? Mr. White. Mr. White. Mr. White.
Oh my.
That's awesome.
Mis- Walter.
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 Bro, I was playing with Walter White today in COD.
Bro.
With
Wait, Jewel, I have to
that
tell you.
dumb-
I have to tell you something. I don't think Ramon, you weren't there when we met Walter White, right?
No, I wasn't.
So,
there.
Jewel, at Fan Expo, we saw a guy, like an old man, cosplaying as Walter White while waiting for Ramon. And it was me, Dan, and a few other people. We saw Walter White, and we were just like, "Hey, yo, Mr. White!" And then he turned around to us, put his like hands behind his back, and bowed to us, and then said, "Ah, yes, we have to cook, Jesse."
I don't get the context.
We should have fucking took a picture with him. I don't know why we didn't. Me and Dan, we were on the train ride back, and we were like, yeah, we should have fucking taken a picture with him. God damn. That whole Fan Expo trip, bro. That was crazy.
It was.
Jewel, did I tell you about the JoJo panel?
The JoJo panel. Fucking. You saw the dub voice actors, right?
We were supposed to see a Q&A panel for the dub voice actor for Jolene, but she didn't show up. So the fucking person like with the mic beforehand was trying to like entertain us for like the hour, and it was pretty funny. It was like a good mix of actual like being funny and being cringe.
Was there Gustavo Fring?
Gustavo Fring, he was there. I did see his face. I saw him.
I also saw him from a distance.
Jesus, I wish I
had
was there, dude. I wish I was Canadian.
He had the Gus Fring drip.
I also saw some of the Stranger Things cast walking around.
Just casually.
Yeah. I would have said hi to one of them, but like I was in so much pain at the time. Cause like I was having bad like side pain during the entire trip. So I was I was like, I don't give a fuck. I was like, oh shit, look, it's the strangest thing nobody asked, kid. I don't care. But like shit. What else was there? There wasn't really that many people that you'd recognize. There were supposed to be the English voice actors for Goku and Vegeta, but they both dropped out the day we were there, so that's fun.
Yeah,
They were
Chris
doing
Sabat freaking canceled the day of.
just that day too,
Bro.
just that day,
Just yeah, oh my god.
and it was the
But
busiest
Sean
day too.
Chemmel, he canceled a few days, like a week before,
Yeah,
which
it
I was like,
sucks.
alright.
I was gonna get my copy of Fighters signed. So
Yeah,
Eh.
I was gonna get both of them to sign my Vegito, but then yeah, whatever. It's whatever.
I mean, Ramon, you had the worst. So your back must have been suffering because you had to carry around a whole
No,
sword.
my shoulder, bro.
This man had
my
to carry a
shoulder will hurt.
fucking a lightsaber, like a lightsaber sword, the entire trip
Bro.
because he was gonna get signed by Gustavo. But unfortunately he
I
couldn't.
needed a freaking
Reservation.
autograph ticket.
Yeah.
It was
Man,
fine.
I'm still pissed off at Kyle. By the way, I'm still pissed off. That man bought a whole fucking sword, like a bleach sword model, for $300, and he said he was gonna get a Switch. It was the same price as a Switch.
Yeah, every Switch we saw was the same price, or maybe even cheaper.
God, Mr. White, here was gonna try and
Right.
help you with your case. Haven't you helped enough already? Ooh, Nick, or come on, Nick, not ooh, Nick. Why did I say ooh, Nick? Why did I read it as that? It's clearly not that. What the fuck? My eyes are
Come on,
not
bro.
working. She might have something important to show us. Yeah, listen to Maya Phoenix. She knows what up. She know what up. She know what up, Mr. White. Oh yeah, listen to this. Just listen. Just listen.
I am listening. I
You-
don't know why this is happening, bro.
Wait, hold on, fuck. Nanotechnology, son. They hardened in response to physical trauma. Or nanomachines. Nanomachines. I'm making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. It's fret over every egg.
Oh. Oh my fucking god.
I hate how my hair's actually, like, in that way right now.
Yeah.
You can't defeat me, Jack. You can't defeat me. Ow, that fucking hurt. Shit. Ow. The fucking adrenaline I got just from punching myself in the gut. Oh, shit.
Oh, you're actually stupid as fuck.
I just punched myself full force in the fucking gut. Oh, it stings.
Inception moment.
Fucking. What's a good Senator Armstrong quote?
I don't know.
Fucking. I don't know. I forget. I'm just gonna wear my glasses whenever this song plays. Eyewitness. Look, I don't really have any time to talk to you today. You made it rather clear that you didn't see anything. Oh, don't be so quick to count me out, Jack. I'm sure there's still something I could do to help. You weren't even in the same hemisphere. That's not entirely true. My plane landed the same time this morning, around the time of the murder. I was at the airport waiting to be picked up. How do you even know someone died? The police were all over the house, Jack. I heard some of them talking about a murder. That's when I decided to have a little fun with them. I murdered them all, Jack. They deserved it. Free America. America. Anarchy. America. Everything I knew about the case, I learned from them being a little blabbermouths. Why am I doing this to me? To myself right now?
I don't know. You're actually insane. At the same time, who wouldn't be?
How did the police not manage to notice that? You know, I love how the, you know the angry video game nerd? I love how he kind of looks like Senator Armstrong now. Hold on. Let me pull up EVGN. Just look at the thumbnail for this.
Let's see. Whoa. Whoa. He actually does look like Senator Armstrong, dude.
Wait, do I still have that video? Hold on. I might have this video still. Where is it? It might be in my photos folder. I need to find this. Just because I love posting this fucking video with no context. Bro, where is it? Might not be in this folder. I have a lot of things on my PC right now. Is it on just my main? No, it's not on my... Is it on my... There's no way it's on my fucking desktop. My desktop is messy as hell. Oh, it is on my desktop, okay. Wait, I just passed by it. Where the fuck is it here? This is like my favorite fucking video. Oh my god. Wait, do I have that Detective Bad thing that I made? Did I ever show you when I tried making like a Bad Investigations logo, Jeweled?
No.
I tried
You did
making
not.
something, like as a concept. But anyway, let's actually get back to the fucking game.
I agree.
The police overlook details every now and then, but never anything this huge. Something had to have been hindering their progress. Well, I still don't know how you can help. Either way, you didn't witness a crime. Are we forgetting that chat session? You know I was a part of that. There's something going on at AEF, and whatever it is, I bet it's bad. Detective Bad. Or how you instigated those death threats against him. You're a terrible person, Jack, you know that. Yeah, I do. Fucking... the song just suddenly hitting. Jesus, I'm taking off these glasses. Fucking Christ, man. You know what? No, I'm keeping them on for this whole thing. Well, anytime this music plays, I'm putting on the glasses. Point taken. What's that, remorse? It's so hard with a mask covering your face. Guess you don't have to trust me. We've been moving so slow in this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this tonight. Think for a moment about everything that happened in the trial, Jack. I'm sure it's something that we could talk about. The universe must hate me. Assuming I have to present something. Oh yeah, the phone call, because she made the phone call probably, right? There was maybe one useful thing you taught me today, and that's that there was a second witness to the crime. You mean that phone call? If you didn't call the police, then who did? Oh yeah, she was across the fucking state. I don't know. Who do you think did it? I don't know. Who else is there in the area? Is there anybody that we could have missed? I should see how much she knows about this. This is... I hate how this kind of fits, too. It fits in like such a... Like, it fits well because it doesn't fit, if that makes any sense. Because nothing in this case fits. I really have no idea. I wasn't there that night, remember? Right. An actual witness may be kinda important for you. You better track that guy down. Exactly. If we could find who made the call, then we might have an advantage tomorrow. Wasn't it anonymous, though? It wasn't, fortunately. This case, full of celebrity bullshit and memes. I hate it! All Up's neighbors would have been asleep in their homes. If somebody called from a payphone, then they probably weren't from around here. It was the real killer. That doesn't tell me who made the call, though. Still haven't made any progress. I mean, it wouldn't be great if somebody had some kind of proof for the real murderer confessing. What do you have? What the fuck? Define have. What's this about a confession? Somebody, I'm pretty sure it was the killer, came around and said that he was dead. Later on found out it was true. Made a connection about partway through my... I made the connection about part... Okay. That was a weird sentence. It was when they mentioned that the music had been playing. Princess said something about that too, only he was accusing Mr. Books of it. The message was posted with a mass noob account. Son, that man's lying to you. Everybody who was there can tell you that Bad Player posted it himself. Bad Player? How did he post it? He was dead. I know, right? Really suspicious if you ask me. It wasn't him, I'm telling you. What you say is true. They could have just gone onto his account, honestly, because, like, if they killed him, the computer was right there, so they could have just done that. And that was definitely the killer. Why would he post that online? Who knows? Whatever it is, I bet there's something really big hiding under all this. She's a complete different person now. Why couldn't she have been like this earlier? Alright. I hate how the start of the song starts with the actual, like, song it's supposed to be. Also, you know what else I hate? I hate how well animated the fucking leak spin is. I hate how it's actually a very well animated sprite.
Yeah.
Well, let's be more specific. Those things aren't nearly as rare as some people like to think. It was the morning of the murder. You're gonna go to sleep now?
Yes.
We've barely gotten into the case. This is sad.
I know. Yeah, and that's because he kept on delaying the fucking inevitable.
The fake bad player. Thought it was a clever name. Can you tell us anything about the topic? Did he actually go? Yep.
Yeah. He is gone.
Alright, yes I know that. Could you tell us? Okay, listen up, kiddies. Bad Player, Samurai Justice, Max Noob, Something Smells, and yours truly had 5 final posts. Each person on posted exactly once during those 5 posts. Once, no more, no less. Something Smells didn't get either post 495 or post 98. I was the poster immediately before him. What's all this? Is this supposed to be some kind of logic puzzle? What's the matter? I thought you would like logic puzzles. Isn't that why you're here? I'm not Professor Layton. Or I'm not playing Professor Layton. Whatever happened to being helpful? I am, I gave you a clue. Okay, Nick, Mr. Books will be more than willing to talk to us. Well, before we go, one last question. I thought you weren't at home at the time of the murder. How did he manage to make one of the final posts in that thread? Seriously? Any phone that's worth buying nowadays can access the internet. It's called Wi-Fi, Grandpa. Join the 21st century. Guess it's time to upgrade the old cell phone. This man still has a flip phone. I mean, it still has the fucking Steel Samurai ringtone, so hey. So Ramon, I know your favorite case in Ace Attorney from the first game is Turnabout Goodbyes, right? Case 1-4. What's your favorite of the investigations cases you've watched me play?
Oh, that's easy. You know.
Gregory
You
Edgeworth?
already know.
Gregory Edgeworth case?
Yes.
Are you excited to get to that once you start playing those games?
Bro. Hell yeah.
You should definitely replace Gregory's theme with fucking the song that's playing right now. Fucking Clark Kent. You should replace it with the Superman theme. It has to be this way. Alright, so we're done here. So now we gotta go to criminal affairs. I believe we do. So I get to take off the glasses now. Look at that. They will be back though, don't worry. They will be back. Hey Pops, you're still here? Are they still interrogating you? Nah, they finished a while ago. They just don't want to let me go. I heard they wanted to move me somewhere else. So this might be the last time we see each other for a while. Move you? You've already been arrested. Are they putting you in a max security prison? As long as you didn't hack the Pentagon, I'd say it's pretty unlikely. Hey, yeah, don't worry about that. Cody, why are you here? What happened to you? Hacking. I mean, his name is literally Cody Hackins, so hey. Do you want to tell me more about the situation here? Ramon. So, who do you think is the worst character in Ace Attorney 1?
I don't know.
You know what's always my answer? The Steel Samurai director.
Yeah.
He's never shown up again. Actually, no, he made a cameo in Edgeworth Investigations 1, but that was it. Like, my god. Huh. You were probably... I thought you were gonna say Gant for a little bit. Because Gant was really giving you trouble.
Bro, Gant. This man, bro. His clapping redeemed his character.
The clapping? Yeah. The clapping is awesome. I did tell you before, there is a character that does the clap. In the series. As a reference to that. I'm not gonna say what though, because that's a big spoiler. It's just the profile used on some online forum. Doubt you'd be interested. Don't tell me this kid hacked into his account. Ace Fan Club, heard of it? No way, I go there too. I've been a member since it was created. You have? You bet. Samurai Justice, that's me, Pops. So you hacked the profile of another AF member? You might say that. Is that really all you did? It seems they're overreacting to press charges for something like that. Well, Mr. Hackins, I thought we told you not to discuss this with everyone who walks through there. Sorry. It's for your own good. Sorry, Pops. Chief Detective Guy doesn't want me talking about it. Chief Detective, you say? You just hear in the background, Bro, you know what I could do?
Mm,
I could remix Detective Bad's theme, but with the instruments from the Breaking Bad theme.
bro.
Boom, bum, ba-do-dow. Boom, bum, ba-do-dow.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
I call
How?
it Breaking Bad with 2 D's.
I literally, like, I knew you were gonna say that.
You know what's holding me back from like actually watching Breaking Bad?
What?
It's long. It's 5 seasons. And then there's Better Call Saul, which is 6. And the episodes are like 40 minutes, right?
Yeah, but season 1 has like 5 episodes, I think.
Oh, really? How
Yeah.
long on average are the seasons?
Let me check that. Wait. Yeah, season 1 is 7.
Yeah,
Season 2 is 13.
okay.
Then it's 13. 12. No, 13. And then season 5 is 16.
That's still a
Like
lot.
Daredevil.
It's more than
It's
Daredevil.
Daredevil with 2 extra seasons.
I might watch it after Punisher. I don't know the order. Like, the main shows I'm watching like are Punisher, Sherlock, and Breaking Bad. I just don't know the order yet.
You should rewatch Daredevil before he appears in She-Hulk.
So I have 2 days to rewatch all of Daredevil.
I was tempted to. I was like, I should rewatch Daredevil.
Bro, I already rewatched Daredevil this year. Like,
Bro,
Like,
I wanna,
I
I'm
rewatched
definitely rewatching it before Born Again. 1,000,000%.
oh, definitely, yeah.
1 bajillion.
God, okay, let's see your arrest. Why don't they just move you to the detention center? The chief guy might not want me talking about that. Sorry, Pops. Has to be the most pointless arrest ever. They got you in an insignificant charge and don't even bother to lock you up? Well, things are, kind of confusing for everybody right now. I think I was kind of dumped on them. Dumped on them? Yeah, I didn't know what was going on and I don't think they did either. Kind of figured out that it's not really an arrest though. Not exactly. Not yet, at least. It isn't? Well, then what is it? Beats me. I think somebody just really wants me to be here. Who is this somebody? Mr. Hackins. Right, I know, Chief. Cody, I'm told you have one of those final posts in a 500 topic recently. I did. Trying to find out who got the last post in that topic. Do you remember who it was? The last post? I don't know, Pops. That's kind of the last thing I'm thinking of right now. Well, sorry to bother you about it. But if it helps you, I do remember that I had post 496. I'm also pretty sure that BP didn't have the last one. Neither Cody nor Mr. Webb got the final post. I'll have to remember that. Okay. Oh yeah, Ramon, I've been playing some more Professor Layton 2 recently.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it's so much better than the first one. The first one is already pretty good, but this one is like other level. It's so fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I find kind of interesting?
Well,
There's a weird similarity with how the game is structured to Super Mario 64. Because there's certain areas that you can't access, like in the story, until you complete a certain amount of puzzles. So it's kind of like the Star Doors. So, it's pretty neat. You should play those games after you're done all 11 Ace Attorney games. Also, I was
that would
thinking
be like forever.
we should start Justice for All this winter. Like maybe in
Indeed.
November or something.
No,
Not November. Oh,
God of War's in November.
that's right. Okay, fine. Justice for All is December.
Alright.
We can like hang out every week to record or something. I don't know.
God of War. I'm so excited.
You know what I'm excited
I'm so
for?
excited. It's the 27th.
I wish. I wish it got announced. I'm waiting.
Don't worry, next year.
But you know what is coming out next year?
Well,
Danganronpa 4. I mean, it's not called that, but it basically is. You know the one that was in the Nintendo Direct? The one that's made
Mhm.
by like all the same people? Phoenix Wright
when
Ace
is,
Hmm?
when is Sonic coming out?
What did you say? All I heard was
Sonic? The new Sonic game?
I believe it's November. Let me check. I think it's November. I'm excited for that too, obviously.
Dude, Family Guy has a
It comes out before God of
Breaking
War.
Bad. Family Guy has a Breaking
Oh.
Bad parody,
Oh
and
shit.
it has like nothing related to Breaking Bad.
Wait, Ramon. Sonic
What?
Frontiers comes out the day before God of War.
Really?
Yeah, they're gonna be fighting for the spotlight.
Well, I mean,
So, yeah, two big
mean-
games. The sequel to one of the best games of 2018, and the first like 3D Sonic game with promise since like Generations in 2011. So like, they're pretty big.
oh, Sonic versus Thor? Who's winning that?
Like Thor from God of War.
Like, Thor.
I think Sonic would just like beat everybody in God of War, honestly. I don't
But,
think
like-
there's a single person in God of War who can like catch him. Like,
What is this picture?
what picture?
Bro, I'll send it to you.
Suspense is
This is
killing me.
random. It's a random ass picture. Why? Here you go.
What the fuck? Where'd you find that? That's terrifying.
On Reddit, freaking r/boss fight.
That basically kind of is the boss fight.
Bro.
Weirdly enough, I already want to replay Deltarune again. Even though I just replayed it this year, both chapters for the Let's Play. Well, I still need to do the alternate route for chapter 2. That's something I need to accomplish. Also, I might replay Undertale because I did recently buy it on Switch, like the special edition with the art book. Alright, can you tell me more about Mr. Webb? I don't know what you're thinking. Or what are you thinking? Well, anything really, don't know much. He was a few years older than me, and he really liked to play the Diggeridoo. Does that help? Not really. What the fuck is that? What did you do for a living? Well, I don't know. You don't know? He didn't like to talk about it much. Whenever I asked, he changed the subject. His best friend didn't know. That sounds suspicious. He really was a clever criminal. No! Oh, don't say that about him. Walt wasn't a bad guy. That's what a lot of people said to Walter. Just saying. This is really just a Breaking Bad case. We have the victim is named Walter, and We got called Mr. White.
Walter.
I made that joke on my recent Mario 64 video that's going up this week. Because I got so pissed off. I was like screaming and then I just suddenly went, Walter. Walter. Stop fucking falling off the cliff, Walter. You're almost out of lives, Walter. You're making this video longer than it needs to be, Walter. I am the one who speedruns Mario 64. Walter. You're not good at the game, Walter. Stop pretending to be good, Walter. Saw that Mr. Books here didn't know what his best friend's job was. There might not have been much more we could get out of him about the subject. Okay, well, what about the 500 topic? Do you know anything about a 500 topic that happened the night your friend was killed? Yeah, I saw it happen. Well, most of it. Most of it? Well, you see, the connection to my apartment's not that great. It cuts out from time to time. I didn't see anything after Samurai Justice's post. I bet whatever I missed was really exciting. I don't think we should tell him about what was posted. What? What was posted? Nothing, Mr. Books, don't worry about it. You'll find out eventually, but now's not the right time. So far, we've spoken to all but one of the people that Pure Madness mentioned. Not counting Mr. Webb, of course, but I don't think that'll be happening. I think we could probably find this last guy online. We better head back to Mr. Books' home. Alright, so let's head to his apartment and log in. I just love the fact that he has the fucking live-action movie poster here. Like, that's just awesome. That's awesome, bro. Fucking Christ. When are we gonna watch that movie, by the way? We have to watch it.
You can watch it whenever.
This weekend, maybe? I can download it.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. So, what would you do if you saw, like, this right here? If you're looking at stream, this here. If you saw this under your bed. What would you do?
I would grab it, then I'd go take a boat to the middle of the ocean, dive, and bury it.
Jesus Christ. That was very detailed. It's like you already knew what to answer. Alright, we're on the internet
Yes.
now. I still think this is really cool. How we can browse the internet. Alright, let's talk to, we got some more people on here. Let's talk to this guy. Hey, it's the last person we're
Hi.
supposed to look for. Well, that's convenient. Wonder if he remembers anything. Alright, something smells. Is this Larry? Is this Larry Butts? It's playing his theme song right now. And something smells. It's usually the Butts. No way. Hello. Hey noob, how's it going? Not too bad, I guess. Just wanted to talk. Well, hey, that's what I'm here for. What's bothering you, buddy? Lady troubles? No, not quite. Okay. Might not be able to do much then. Women are sort of my specialty. So if something doesn't involve girls, you're useless? What kind of no-good slacker is this guy? Well, I really just wanted to talk about the site. How long have you been here? About as long as I knew it existed. Great, isn't it? I admit it has good points. Yeah. Hey, did you hear that Maya Fey joined last night? They gave her VIP status. I did hear that. Congrats to her. It's an injustice, that's what it is. How is it an injustice? It's so unfair. I've been here for longer than she has, but they never made me a VIP. Can you believe it? Maya got that status because she's known me for years. What makes you think that you deserve it? Talking to Larry Butts, your friend since you were like 7 years old. Heh, well, I guess I could forgive her this time. I just can't stay mad at someone as cute as her, you know? See, Nick? I told you that they liked me here. Told you I had one of those final posts in a 500 topic recently. I know, I was so close too. It's just not right. You didn't win it? No! I didn't get the 500th post. I was cheated out of it. They stole it from me. Sorry to hear that. My life is over. I might as well just curl up and die right now. Oh, well, hey there. It isn't that bad. Just for fun, there'll be more 500 topics later. No, you don't understand. These things are serious. Just take it easy, alright? Everything's gonna be okay. Bro, if this guy's getting that distraught over not getting the final post, then I don't imagine he's leading the most productive life. I mean, here's the thing, right? Ramon, you wouldn't know this much from having only played the first Ace Attorney game. But Larry is actually pretty talented. Like, he's been like a good artist, a decent actor, and like, yeah, he's pretty good. But meanwhile, in the fucking first game, he's like, "Oh, I'm about to get arrested for murder. Oh, I'm Santa Claus now." Oh my god, this guy. So we know that Mr. Books didn't get the final post. Mr. Books lost his connection after Cody's post. Cody got the 496 posts, and we know that Mr. Webb didn't have the last one. According to Miss Bad Witness, Something Smells didn't get either post 97 or 98. She posted right before he did. And finally, this user Something Smells claims that he didn't have the 500th post. Do you have it figured out? Who had the 500th post? Do I need to repeat that? It has to be him. I think I know the answer, Maya. No matter how we look at our clues, there's only one way they can all be true. Be sure to point out to him. So it had to have been the victim's account that posted last. Alright, let's talk to the other guy here, Haxer Badger. Hello, hey there. Not causing too much trouble, I hope? Nope, not at all. Huh, now I know that's not true. You're always getting into some kind of shenanigans, giving our poor Asian princess a hard time. Oh, you know me. Wonder what kind of shenanigans Mr. Book's getting into here. On second thoughts, never mind, I don't want to know. Who is this guy and why is he playing the Blue Badger theme? Why? Why? Why is he playing this god-ass song? Don't you just love this song, Ramon? Doesn't it just invite warm feelings within you?
Mm-hmm.
Such a good song. Yeah. Define strange, we're all a little loopy here. Yeah, I noticed. Site stuff and acting weird? Weirder than usual, I guess? Well, they have been shutting down a few more topics than normal, and banning a few more people. Most had to do with that poor bad player fellow. But you can't really blame her. It's a major event on the site. It really is justifiable to ban users for this. Is it really? Okay. It's her site. She can do whatever she wants with it. So you sound like you're a little bit against her. Am I gonna have to report you? Huh? What? Dare you question that woman's judgment? Makes you think you're better than she is. Try looking at things from her viewpoint. Phoenix like... You really want to mess with me? Fine. He just starts doxing every single person. He could dox the admin. Do you know anything about the 500 topic? Which one? What was the title? I can't remember. It was before a bad player died. Oh, that one. You're investigating this, aren't you? I get it. I can put two and two together, buddy. I know your little secret. You do? Sure I do. You're a detective, aren't you? Oh, well, we're talking about the topic where Master confessed, right? Of course I can help you. Say, while we're on the subject, while we discuss your progress. So this guy thinks we're a detective now. Not exactly sure I should do that. It's okay, you can trust me. You hear that, Nick? We can trust him. Note to self, number 24601. Teach Maya about online safety. Rather keep what I know to myself. Oh, I guess you're right. You don't have any reason to believe me right now. Tell you what, do you know where the police department is? I've been there a few times. Of course you have. You work there. Why don't we meet there? I have something really amazing that I sure help you solve this case. think I could do that. The police department should be a safe place to meet. I don't think he'd be able to try anything bad there, whoever this is. Alright. I think we could also try to talk to Stranger to Love again. Remember me? I think we talked yesterday. You seemed kind of busy at the time. Or maybe I just didn't want to talk to you. Oh. Well, I guess that could be true too. Sorry then, I guess I won't bother you anymore. Good. Some people just aren't good with conversation. Damn, I guess I can't do shit with this dude. And I think that's all we have to do, on the online space. So, let's log out. To be continued. Okay, so I guess there still is more investigation to do. So let me just save. Let's take an intermission, how about that? I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this case. I'll hopefully at least finish the investigation. And then I can do shit. But
Wow.
Wow. Also, by the way, I'm gonna be making a Halloween intermission screen.
Gonna change it.
Just for Halloween, then I'll revert it back.
Do you have your... Oh, I finished the JoJo batch.
How was it?
It was good.
I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna probably start watching it tomorrow.
It was pretty good. Pretty
Still want to
good.
get the JoJo game.
Rest in peace. A lot of characters. Or no, there may be like 3 characters I think died.
Oh yeah, so So Chainsaw Man is gonna be 12 episodes, right? I was thinking it was gonna be 25, but 12 episodes, I still think it could work. I don't know if they'll be able to cover the entirety of part 1, but here's the interesting thing about Chainsaw Man. Every episode has a different ending song. Composed by different people. Brothers.
Pretty good.
Brothers.
Brothers. I think they're brothers. They daba wa. Daba. Where's Melvin?
Melvin.
I miss Melvin. Where is
From
he?
Daredevil.
Where's Melvin? He's probably in jail. Look at him, he's sad. He's like,
Bro, Melvin looks like Sans.
He looks like Heisenbones.
Heisenbones. He's like a fusion of Jesse and Walter White. They did the fusion dance and he created this.
Heisenbones.
Bro, are you gonna watch
Do you know-
Chainsaw Man?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang
Why
out with
not?
Tyler when it comes out because he's been waiting to watch it like for like a year. Because he never read the manga. He wanted to wait until the anime came out.
Eyes and bones.
Also, I'm just saying, I'm warning you right now, when Chainsaw Man starts dropping, get ready for people on Twitter to be extremely horny.
Okay.
What the fuck is this? This is another r/boss fight.
The freaking Jeweled
Jeweled.
posted this. You just hear the knocking.
Hmm.
Hey.
Just like slow knocking with a lot of echo.
Can I
Do
send
people
this?
do people really hate Walter's wife that much? Like in
Yeah.
Breaking Bad?
And she's alright. I don't hate her, but she can be annoying. I am the one.
I am King. King Kong.
I am the one. I'm tired, bro. Gotta work tomorrow. I don't want to work tomorrow.
You're going to work tomorrow?
Yeah. I might leave soon.
Bro, just
I'll leave in 5 minutes.
don't go to work easy.
See, I would, but I have to. I have a moral obligation.
You have a moral obligation to go to bed. It's a common eye.
How did Rockstar get hacked? Like, come on. That's crazy. I mean, Toy Animation got hacked, so.
Oh yeah, by the way, there's a guy in Chainsaw Man who's like the equivalent of Detective Bad.
Wait!
What?
Wait. Is this real? Wait. Are you gonna give me the luck that I need?
You have a moral obligation to go to bed. That's your luck.
It's real! The One Piece
This
is
is
real!
real. Can it get much higher? So high.
I can do a multi-summon. Alright. I need the Inception energy. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Here you go, rainbow letters, Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. Okay. Oh my god, why? I don't need him.
Bro,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's true that English teachers just like they just show up and then get pregnant and don't show up for work for like the entire year.
Yeah.
I've had that happen to me twice.
It's done. I got Goku. Goku is now rainbowed.
Gok. You know
Oh
what
yeah,
game?
Goku.
You know what game I never play? I never played growing up
Dokkan Battle.
before Dokkan
What?
Battle.
No, Dokkan Battle is forever.
No, take a guess.
Wait, what'd you say?
A game I never grew up with like playing. It's something that's like it was on handheld consoles as well as the like iPhones.
Bust a move.
No.
Frickin' handheld? I don't know, Tetris?
You said Tetris, bro. No. Fucking Plants vs. Zombies. I have never played that.
Oh. Bro, I remember when the Garden Warfare, I wanted that game so bad.
Because you
Like,
weren't allowed to play FPS games, haha.
No, I just never, cause like my dad, he probably knew. He was like, bro, like if I get this, you're not gonna play it. You're gonna play it once, never again. He was probably right. But yeah, I never really played Plant vs Zombies either, honestly. What's the reason?
Oh yeah, yesterday was Adam West's birthday.
Rest in peace,
The OG.
Mr. West. Can I get double? Damn. I really pulled that Goku 4 times from the cooler. I just want cooler, man. Give me cooler. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. Is that okay with you, boss?
I'm gonna go. Give me 3 minutes because I'm looking for something.
3 minutes. Bro.
So, Rockstar just put out a message on their Twitter.
Yeah.
About the about the leaks,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, yeah, someone hacked and leaked everything. I don't think it was a hack. I mean, they could be lying about that. It might have been a hack, but like considering how much shit they showed, it also could have been.
Skill issue, bro. They need more defense.
I mean, the game actually looks pretty like it's going smooth. Like obviously it's an early build, but like
Yeah,
the
bro,
fact that we have the fact that we have
Twitter who say it looks trash, bro.
it's not
What are
gonna
you
come out
talking
for like
about?
2-3 years, bro. It looks pretty good so far though for being an alpha.
Yeah. I'm just saying we better be able to go into every building in the city. All of them, every building needs to have
Bro,
a thing.
look at how fire this cover is. Or both covers, I guess. There's 2 covers.
What is this?
Danganronpa 4.
Well, that's a nice steelbook.
The steelbook cover is so fire, bro. Holy shit.
Yes.
I'm excited for that game.
Put your dick away, Walter.
Put your dick away, Walter.
Bro, I was playing the Call of Duty beta today, and Walter White was there.
Oh yeah, there was the Call of Duty beta. Oh, the Street Fighter 2 beta's up now.
Street Fighter 2?
Street Fighter 6.
I might try it. I'm not a big Street Fighter guy.
Oh, did you see what the GTA 6 logo was?
VI.
Yeah. It's in Vice
Yes.
City too.
Yes, it is. They should just combine all the cities.
Into
Liberty City, Los
you know how big the
Santos,
map would
Vice
be?
City, the Red Dead Redemption. There should be a time machine, a mechanic where you go into Red Dead Redemption.
The entire
universe.
city from LA Noire.
Oh my god.
Oh, the school from Bully.
Well, that's GTA like 10. I'm excited though. Obviously, new Grand Theft Auto.
I want to play
Clearly
Bully.
been 9 years since the last one.
Bully is a fun game. I played a little bit of it before.
Yeah, Bully's cool. We're never getting a second one though.
We
Not
said that
in-
we said that about GTA though. But the thing is, now that GTA is being developed, I doubt they're also developing Bully 2.
No, like literally, I don't think that would fly nowadays.
A game like Bully.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No way.
I don't think it would.
Now in these times, bro.
Just release it only in Canada. Don't release it in the US.
Well, I have to sleep.
Okay, I have to play more of this case.
Yes.
So I will see you soon,
Soon, yes.
and don't forget to like and subscribe. And before you leave, did you know that with Twitch Prime you can subscribe to Danception for free? That's right. As long as you're not subscribed to any other person, you can subscribe to me for free once a month using Twitch Prime. All you have to do is connect your Amazon Prime account to Twitch, and you can access Twitch Prime.
Want a break from the ads?
Want a break from the ads? Tap now. Okay, see.
No. See.
Okay, let's get back into it, boys. That's the wrong screen. There it is. Look at me. Hi. That's me. I'm about to maybe finish this investigation. I might not be able to finish the whole case, but hey, oh well. Alright, let's go to the police station. Gotta move from here to criminal affairs. August 25th. Okay. So, how bad is this gonna be? Is this an actual new character? I can't help you there, kid. I have my own case to run. It's Agent Togamera. He's talking to that guy from before. Williamson's assistant. Not the one he should be concerned about, Togi. Obadiah's beginning pretty pissy about you stepping on his toes. I do what I have to do. I have no regrets. No, I'm sure you don't. I don't suppose there's any way I can convince you to let him back on the crime scene? Williamson has been interfering with my goals ever since he started this case. Fucking broken jaw, man. Like, goddamn. Pretty please? If it means that much to you, I'll check with my superiors. I'll see if they've changed their minds. Nope, they still hate him. Oh, and here I was thinking you'd be more cooperative. Guess not. I apologize for the trouble, but your case pales in comparison to my own. All your efforts must be given to ensure my success. Nothing can be allowed to get in the way. Of course, we wouldn't have any other way. We have a visitor. Hello, right? How long have you been standing there? Long enough. Is there some sort of problem? He's being a hater, bro. Going back to my crime scene, kid. Tell Williamson to have fun questioning his witness. Will do. Sorry I had to see that. Togi and I are on the best terms. Who the fuck are you, bro? What is this bright blue fucking button-up shirt with a pink tie? What even is this? Don't mind if we chat a bit, do you? Obadiah said all kinds of, wonderful things about you. Sure, I don't mind. Great. By the way, call me Jimmy. The fuck is the music here? I can barely hear it. Why is this so quiet? Holy shit. What's his full name? Does he even have a profile? Not right now. Alright, reputation. I'll be blunt. I don't believe for a second that Williamson has said anything good about me. Well, shoot. You caught me in my lie. Looks like my clever plot to hide the truth from you has been foiled. Yeah. Bad way to start things, lying to your face. No, we're fine. Whole forgery thing, you're proven innocent? Yeah, I mean, yeah, fucking... A lot of things proved me innocent about that. Has he said much about why he hates me? Says it's because of the forgery charges, but to be honest, I don't buy it. My guess is that you're just guilty by association. Me? I don't think that's fair, so I'll give you a shot. Listen to you. Like, yeah, because you're a fucking weirdo, bro. They'll let him know I called him that. Are you two working on this case together? Not officially. Nowadays, I'm normally off doing my own thing. I'm just helping now because this particular case has caught my interests. Things have been different. What was that long pause? Different for about 5 years now. We used to work pretty closely together. Kinda like you and your friend here. Huh? You mean me? Miss Faye, right? Master of Kurine? I'm so sorry. Sorry about what? You know what? I'm thinking I'm ruining the mood. Does he know about Pearl? I think he might. Okay, if you say so. So yeah, I better get going. Talk to you later, maybe? Maybe. Wait. Jimmy! Yeah? Did you send me a message earlier telling me to come here? No, not that I'm aware of. Oh, guess not. You can go. Who was that then? So, was he the one that sent the message to meet here? Then what the fuck's going on here? Okay, well... Believe now that we're done here. Could talk to the police chief. Hey, you're the detective guy I talked to, aren't you? Actually, Wait, that was you, the chief of police? That's me, Haxor Badger. So this is where all our taxpayer money is going. Kinda strange he thinks I work for the police department. I don't know if I should be relieved or scared beyond relief. Have a seat, I have something to show you. Say, you look an awful lot like that Apollo Justice guy. I hate him. I look like... Wait. He's in a Phoenix Wright fan club, but he thinks I look like Polly, and... Could you describe Phoenix Wright for me? Sure, everybody knows what he looks like. Big forehead, hair shaped like a tennis, always wearing the same red vest. That guy's just great. Guess he's not too much of a fan of me after all. How can you believe that the whole time we were talking to somebody we already knew? Who would have expected that? Yeah, out of all the people we've met, we actually get to talk to this man. What's this song? Alright, evidence. What was it what you wanted to show me? It's a remix of the Blue Badger theme, what the fuck? Here, take a look at this. What is it? It's an IP log. It shows what users logged on at what time and from where. We use these things sometimes when we have to track people. That sounds like it could be really useful, thank you. Ooh, we got IP addresses, okay. Oh wait, I have to click on this to get it. Hold on, let's check it. Oh, we only get the IP address, not the actual locations. Jesus Christ! Stranger to love. Oh, they're log-on places, okay. So it shows that they're logging into different IPs. So this guy has stayed at his house the whole time. There was a different IP here. There was one... Wait. That's the same IP. Stranger to Love has been posting from several IPs. I don't like how there's 77777 there. That reminds me of a certain person. Always from the same IP. Always from the same IP. Okay. Do you know how to read these things? Not really. I've never had to use one before. Well, here. Let me show you. See, the first column of numbers here shows the date and time somebody signed on. The second column shows where they signed on. Okay, that makes sense. So this set matches more than one person. That means they got on from the same place. Bingo. The information on here is rather limited. It doesn't even say what time the users logged off. Somebody could potentially have spent an entire day online and we wouldn't know from this. But I'm sure it'd still come in handy. Maybe I should try practicing this with this a bit. Are there any usernames that match this user's IP address? Yeah, there is. Chief, I think you should take a look at this other username. Salmonella, right? Looks like Salmonella logged on from the same place as Pure Madness. What? What do you think that means? Well... She hacked somebody. She has more than one account. Another user lives with her. Well, considering that Pure Madness is the guy we know, I don't think it's a hack. Yeah, no, it can't be a hack, because it wouldn't be the same place. She has more than one account. Another user lives with her. It could be the one more account. I think she has more than one account. That's where they're both showing up at the same IP address. What, an alt? But that's against the TOS. Does it really come as a shock to you that those rules don't mean much to her? No, I don't believe this. Not for 1 second. We'll have it your way. Although, to be honest, any one of those answers would have been logically possible. So I don't know what it is. Okay. Sue mentioned something about Williamson being kicked out of the crime scene. Federal agent said he was interfering with his mission. I don't think it's a permanent decision, but he's still upset. Actually, he's been in a rather bad mood since we arrested Wayne Parker. Wayne Parker? But that was over a month ago. Oh, I know that. But you must understand, this was the only case he's had for a few years. It meant a lot to him to find the right guy. A few years, that's a long time for just one case. I think it was important to him personally, I mean. Did he know any of the victims? Don't know. He didn't talk about it much. All I know is that he specifically requested to be assigned to the Sir Galante case. He normally wouldn't react like that. He's not he's not like some of those other prosecutors who only care about winning. Also, though, he still does take a lot of pride in his work. I noticed. Believe me, he is a really nice guy. When he isn't working on a case, which isn't often. He seems to really hate defense attorneys. Oh, I know, horrible people. Right, such horrible people. So it's not just Mr. Wright he hates. It's all attorneys. The fact that this guy doesn't know who we are, even though we came and talked to him multiple times, that's crazy. It wasn't always that way. He changed quite a bit these past few years. He's bitter now, resentful. Do you know why? I feel like he has something to do with the disappearance of Pearl. Maybe you could ask him yourself. No, that's fine. Well, thank you for your time, Chief. Here to serve. Okay. Sir! Chief! I love this guy. God, don't start me like that. Sorry, Chief, sir. But you need to come right now. It's the records room. What is it? What happened? There's been a murder in the record. What? Excuse me? I don't know. I just found the specimen a minute ago. That kid. The hacker. Excuse me? No way they just killed him. Oh my god. Cody. No, it can't be him. We just saw him. How did that happen here of all places? Put everyone on full alert. We have a killer running around here. Nick, why would somebody kill Cody? Don't know it any more than you do, Maya. How could this happen? Quick, detective. I need to get in there and solve this. Alright, he's talking to me. Right away, Chief. Damn, he's actually dead. Jesus fucking Christ. What? I found it here, sir. Right over there. Cody. Nick, that's really him. We were just talking to him a few hours ago. Cody, who did this to you? We were just here, and he was trying to tell us. I should have found out what was wrong when I still had the chance. Truly horrendous crime, sir. No one can let the villain get away with this. Wait, we have to check out the scene while we still have permission. Oh, that's right, sir. You aren't a detective at all, are you? You're that attorney. Yes, Drat, I was hoping you didn't remember me. Well, don't worry, sir. Your secret's safe with me. I won't tell them that you performed an illegal investigation in a restricted area. Thanks. Listen, sir. I believe we got off on the wrong foot earlier. I'm sorry if I inadvertently offended you. You can apologize later. Right now, we're in the middle of something much more important. Oh, if you say so, sir. Yeah, this is kind of fucked. This is kind of actually fucked. Wow. They just really killed a character like that. Kid, he's fucking 17, bro. Well, sir, it appears the cause of death was a firearm of some sort. What kind? Was it the same type that killed Mr. Webb? I can't yet say. I need more time to examine the body. However, the bullet wounds appear to be roughly the same size. How does somebody even manage to pull off a shooting inside the police department? Well, I can't rightfully say, sir. However, the walls of this room are rather thick. It's not unreasonable that the shooter used a silencer to further hide the noise. If he was careful about it, nobody would ever know. Any attacks in this room are without precedent. Why, I remember hearing about another incident some years back, where another young man was attacked in this very room. Although I believe he lived to tell about it, unlike a friend here. Is that me? Or I guess Phoenix, because like he got tased by Von Karma? Hope we managed to catch Cody's killer. Doctor, what's your professional opinion here? My professional opinion? Well, if I had to guess, I would say this young fellow is dead. Enough of the jokes. This is serious, our friend was just killed. Oh, my apologies. I haven't had enough time to thoroughly examine the specimen yet, sir. I can't say much at the moment. Right. However, I will say that it had to have been shot at close range. You could tell from the gunpowder burns around his wounds. He, not it. Right, sir. Sorry, sir. Cody, I have to find some way to solve this. We were in the same building. Was there any way I could have stopped this? Alright, let's examine. A drawer full of files from old cases. Nothing we need to be concerned with right now. Alright, let's check the body first. There are multiple wounds here. It was shot 3 times, sir. He was shot. Yes, precisely. They all hit vital areas. Any one of the bullets would have proven fatal. Each shot hit him in the back. He probably never even saw who did it. Really? That seems like a bit of overkill for someone as small as Cody. Whoever it was must have really wanted him. He was too young for this. Whoever did this was a monster. I wonder what he was doing in the records room. There aren't any cameras in here. Your guess would be as good as mine, sir. No way Cody was given access to this place. Was he lured in here by the killer? Then maybe the killer was part of the police force, because otherwise he wouldn't have been able to get in. What's that piece of paper next to him? Looks like some kind of card. Something written on the back. What's it say, Nick? Is it a message from Cody? No. It looks like it's from the killer. The killer? Who? Who wrote it? It doesn't say. It just says, "We are not yet finished." We? Who's we? I don't know. Although from the symbol on here does look rather familiar. Doctor, do you recognize this mark? Yes, sir, I most certainly do. It appears that this is the work of the Revales. Bro, what the fuck are these guys doing? So first off, in the first case, we had the motherfucker, the fucking sword motherfucker, the knight motherfucker, who was out here slaughtering these motherfuckers. But they keep coming? What, are you sure? Sorry, sir, but I know that bear when I see it. Bear? Where? What bear? The picture of a bear on that card. I don't really see much of a bear. I see, like, claws. Or those are probably either claws or teeth of some sort. That's the Revales family's victim emblem. They use it on any message that they want to send. That's supposed to be a bear? The first guess would have been some sort of demonic hellspawn beast. How did they get in here? And why would they want to kill a high schooler of all people? It wouldn't be my place to speculate on that, sir. Do you think this case is connected to Mr. Webb's murder? He was part of the family, so they're kind of involved with that too. Cody did mention that he was here for hacking another member of the Ace fan club. I bet this was the same person. You may be right. We'll have to look into this some more. These 2 deaths are related, they have to be. Okay. So let's check the card. There might be some sort of secret in that card. I've been playing too much Professor Layton, so like I keep like over-analyzing everything, thinking there's like that little tiny secret in the evidence that points to something. I don't mean to interrupt, but I believe you better be going. No, we can't just leave. You don't have to, but it's just my personal recommendation, sir. I believe the rest of the investigation team will be arriving shortly. I don't think you'll want them to figure out that you're not in the police force. Damn it, he's right. But we're not finished here. Don't worry, Maya, we'll get to the bottom of this. We have to. For Cody. How? There's still another place we can look. Somewhere else? Where? If these 2 murders are really linked, then there's only one place that we can go. So it's back there again, huh? Don't worry, sir. The crime scene will be safe with me. I kind of do trust him, weirdly enough. Let's talk. Okay, he's not gonna say anything. Alright, we got the serious music going on now because someone just fucking died. Guess we have to go back online. Let's move to his apartment. And let's try and get on the internet. Well, we're here again. Doubt Master Noob is going to cut it this time. We need somebody who is more directly related to the crime. Well, I could try Cody's account, or maybe Mr. Webb's. Both of them are gone, so I don't think either would mind us borrowing his account. What's this music? Oh, it's a remix of Core. Hey. Well, this is pretty nice. Alright. We don't know either of their passwords. We'll never be able to log in. Maybe. But I have this hunch that we already know one of them. Really? Yes. I just might not realize it yet. Whose account should we choose? I think Webb's. Please input username. Bad player. Please input password. Do I actually have to? I can input a password. Can that work? Correct username. Hold on, I need to check something. Okay, that's how you spell it. Okay. It's actually interesting that I can actually type something in. Okay. All right. Wait, I didn't spell it right. It's MASK3D_N00B. Will that work? I think that actually works. There we go. Okay, it's because it was foreshadowed earlier when we logged into like this man's account, the other guy's account, and his password was bad player. So obviously the other inverse would be what we need. All right, let's get back on the internet, guys. Back on the web. What's this music? Oh, it's the same music, okay. I was wondering. Okay, ooh, private messages, 1 unread. You're still there. What were you thinking? I'm sorry. What? Sent at 8:24, 6:25. Nick, you got a message from Cody. Let's read it. It says, "Hey, what happened? You logged on and never told me what was going on." Never responded to it. Think I know why. Look at the time it was sent. After the murder, yeah, that would be why. Looks like Mr. Webb having a conversation with Cody recently. Let's open it up. Looks like the two of them were working on something together. Two people working on together, they won't both wind up dead. It's a very stupid thing to do, Samurai. You just made a huge target out of yourself. I don't know what you're talking about. Look what we... Wait. Not over here, though. This forum isn't secured. One more thing. If things go bad, I want you to remember this number. PQT 609112. Okay. Or 609. Okay, 112. Okay. What's that supposed to mean? I don't know. The right people will be able to tell you. Who are the right people? Maybe the police? Alright, there's one more message. It's this one. Looks like there's another message saved in here. Mr. Webb must have started writing it, but never got the chance to send it. Should we open it? Might as well. Nick, what should we do with this? He's going to send it to Mr. Books. Let's hold on this for now, and we'll figure out what to do with it later. What is it? Are we not allowed to read it yet? I guess we're keeping it a secret for now. Okay, let's click back to the main. Alright, there's 3 new people on here. Let's talk to Salmonella. It was probably the fucking... Salmonella's probably the fucking Steel Samurai dude. Hello, Sal. BP? That's not right. You're dead. Surprise? No way this is really BP. You're someone investigating him, aren't you? Maybe. Hey, yeah, I can put 2 and 2 together. I know you're not BP. I think I know who you are. Or who are 2? What? Because I think I know who you are too, Salmonella. It's obviously not gonna... It's not him, no. Is it gonna be the woman? Something I'd like to ask you about. Okay. Recently acquired an IP chart from the local authorities. It shows which users logged in and from and where. Okay. Looks like you've been posting from the same place as another of my acquaintances. Although I think I know where this is going. You're pure madness, aren't you? Oh, it's an alt, yeah. Well, I guess there's no point in hiding hiding it from you anymore, Mr. Right? It is, sir. Okay, I thought I was confused for a second. I thought Pure Madness was the victim, but it's actually Bad Player. Okay, here we go. Gotta wait for the music to come back on. Not gonna put the glasses on this time though, don't worry. There we go. Alright, Pure Madness. You know, I thought that was you I was talking to yesterday. Seemed too weird that Masno would be asking about something he took part in. You really need 2 accounts for the same website? 2? Huh. You're not giving me enough credit here. I have 70 alternative accounts! Honestly, I don't care how many you have. What this means to me is that there was actually one less person involved in that flame where I fucking bit apart on my fucking... God, my lips are chapped. Give me 1 second. Just putting on this shit. Like, Jesus. There we go. Realize. Okay. Yeah, that's about it. I've been thinking a lot of what you said earlier today. You started that. You were directly involved in someone's death. You realize that, right? Look, it was all just supposed to be a joke. Never actually wanted anybody to die. None of this about him you stalking was even true. I just made that part up. And I feel horrible about it, okay? Everything has to be a joke to you, doesn't it? You made up everything about being stalked just to start a conflict? I don't even know anymore. It wasn't my idea, really. He never harassed me, but that stuff about him going on after someone else is true. Was it now? It was that stranger to love guy. You know, the one that was always hanging around here but never responds to anything? He PM'd me and told me that BP wouldn't leave him alone. Convinced me to confront him about it and start all that stuff about vigilante justice. He said it'd be hilarious. Certainly didn't seem hilarious to Mr. Webb. Why didn't he just do it himself? I don't know, it just seemed like a good idea at the time. I was never serious about any of it. I don't care if it was a joke, that was pretty disgusting to do. Yeah, in hindsight, maybe it wasn't the best decision. If I'd known what was going to happen, I wouldn't have done it. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. This conversation's getting to me, I need to go. Alright, that's actually kind of fucked. It does go to show, yeah, people do some stupid fucking shit on the internet a lot of the time. Me included, I've done some stupid shit. Alright, let's talk to Unsa Major. Ursa Major. Yeah, there's no music to it though. Hello there. Who the hell are you? Not the friendliest person, is he? Just another member of AF like you? You're not Webb, that moron's dead. Who the hell are you? What? Huh? How does he know Mr. Webb? I don't know. Not bad player, he called him Webb. This is creeping me out. Gonna talk or not? Maybe we better leave him alone. I don't think I like this guy. Me neither. Yeah, let's not. Stuck the thug for life. I feel like this might be the, I forget his name. Waki Kitaki? Yeah, Waki Kitaki from Ace Attorney 4. Hello, I'm Bad Player. Yeah, and I'm Thug for Life. What's it to you? Just wanted to talk. About what? Have you noticed anything strange going around the site lately? Man, this whole site is messed. All these freaking weirdos kissing up to some lawyer. They don't even got the right one. Apollo Justice is where it's at. I tell you what, these guys think they're so hot. In real life, they're nothing but a bunch of nerdy losers. Incoming message from Ursa Major 777. Hey, you're not ending this conversation. This guy is... oh, he's fucking harassing us now. You're getting yourself deep here, buddy. This guy isn't gonna leave us alone, is he? Here, I learned how to do this last night. Try it. What are you doing? Ursa Major is now on your blocked users list. Okay. I feel like that guy might be the FBI agent, although I don't know. There, now he can't send us any more messages. Oh, I hope he doesn't come back to bite us. I think we actually have to talk to Stranger to Love now. Third time's the charm. Hello again. No response. Maybe he's busy right now. Might be doing something really important. Then why is he wasting his time on here if that's important? I need to show him. What's the evidence? Do we have any evidence on this? Could I present this? Like, I don't think it's shown on the computer screen will get it to say anything about it. What about Walter Webb? Do you know anything about Stop Talking to Me? Geez, sorry. There has to be something we can show to him. Oh, no, we can't. Okay. No, don't talk. Leave. I do like the online segments a lot. That's probably my favorite part of the case. Just because it's such a creative idea. Alright, I think now we have to go back to... where do we go? Oh, there's something new here at the Write Anything agency. Oh, it's Trucy. I need your help. Is this about your case? Yes, something big just happened. I know what I need to do, just don't know how. Well, go ahead. I'll see if I can help at all. Alright, passwords. Trucy, we're trying to figure out the password for somebody's account. Okay, we already figured that out. Daddy! You can't just break into somebody else's account like that. Might be fatal to solving this case. Plus, he's dead, so I doubt he'd mind. Well, maybe then it's okay. I know most people keep passwords that are easy for them to remember. Maybe something that's like really important to them. Important and easy to remember, gotcha. And if somebody's smart about it, he'll try to make it so it's hard for others to break in. Kinda like what you're trying to do right now. How so? It's probably both letters and numbers and they're mixed together. Maybe in a few symbols like a dash or a dollar sign. Makes it harder for people to crack. Did that thing that we got in the PM, was that actually a password? This might be a password. It won't be something simple like 1235 or password. Good point, I wouldn't expect this from this person anyway. Lots of sites have passwords that are case sensitive, so be sure to use proper capitalization. Otherwise you might have the right word, but still get it wrong. Doesn't give us the answer, but it might point me in the right direction. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see, but for now we have to go into the basement. Let's go to upper Middle Street and into the basement. Because this man has the Magatama that we gotta solve through. Okay, let's do this. The 500 post. Mr. Sims, we're gonna take a minute to discuss your little posting contest. Alright, right, anything for you? We had the claim that my client had the final post in that topic. I'm willing to bet that you're lying to my face. No, I'm not saying any of that. I would never do that to you. I managed to gather a few clues today, and I can say for a fact that it wasn't him. And actually, there's only one possible solution to the puzzle. If it wasn't him, then who was it? I wasn't actually paying attention for a second. What? If it wasn't him, who was it? Hold on, I'm gonna read that all again. Hold on. Give me a sec. Let me just scroll through all of these. The 500th post. Gonna take a minute to discuss your little posting contest. Oh yeah, we have to figure out who the 500th post person is. So it's not him, it's not him. I think it actually is bad player though. I'm gonna save just in case, like that's the only thing it's pointing to now for me. Nope, I'm an idiot. It's not Samurai Justice, it's not Pure Madness. Somebody else and nobody had it. See, here's the thing. What we have... Okay. Yeah, I don't think anybody had it. Could you clarify a few things for me? The 5 people who had the 5 posts, they each only made 1 post, right? And if they were the only 5 to post, knowing this, there's only one solution. Nobody had the 500 post. Nobody? That's right. The clues I've gathered today have shown me that it's impossible for any of those 5 people to have gotten the 500 post. The final posts were numbers 496 to 500. They were 495 to 499. Topic doesn't make it that far and then suddenly stop. Somebody would have claimed the last post. There are other ways of ending a topic, you know that? Ugh, you're turning hostile, Mr. Why do you really? Fucking Christ. This is how the topic ended. Don't we have it? Yeah, it got locked. It was you did it. Oh, you're the site's administrator. You have the power to shut down any topic at any point. I already know you've been making an effort to do this with other conversations about Bad Player. You closed the topic after it reached post 99, or 499. Ah, you got me. It's true. I shouldn't have lied to you. We're not done yet, he still has 1 lock remaining. There has to be more to this. I know this man has a really big reason to try and lead me off track. It's time to confront him about it. I can tell you're still hiding something from me, and I intend to find out what it is. You were hiding the fact that you locked the topic and then deleted it. Now I have to ask, what would make you do that? It's a rather trivial matter, unless there was some sort of ulterior motive behind it. You're getting quiet. Perhaps I should help you. Your motive for lying about the topic's winner was this. For lying about the topic's winner. What would it be his motive? Let's see. Oh, I like how he said 500 and... Yep. Wait, but that came after. So that's edited. Maybe the screen cap? You were trying to solidify your proof against my client as the killer. I think you pressed too far. Why would you do that? As one of my fans, you should know that I only want justice. You could have told me the truth. Unless, of course, you were aware that he isn't the real killer, and were intentionally trying to frame him. I think I know who the real killer is, Mr. Sims. Do you want me to tell you? It's this person. I don't want to say it's him because that would be obvious, but at the same time it could be. Could it be the I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's the FBI agent. No. Okay, well, like, none of these other people, if it's not the FBI agent, then none of these other people really add up to it. So it has to be him. Wait, it can't, no, it can't be then. No, I don't want to do that, I don't want to do that, I don't want to do that. What can prove who the killer is? The victim himself, I mean, could make sense. I don't think it was Cody. Could still be her. Nope, it's not. Yeah, no, it can't be. No, it can't be her either. I like how her name's still Woman. Don't think it's the coroner. Is it any of these people? Because it can't be him. I don't want to say it's him though. Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, I just want to reread the message. It's this person. This person. Well, maybe I don't have to present a photo, but rather a profile picture. Ravalis family, maybe. Not the screen cap. Oh, but I can't present any of that. Okay, so I have to present the profile picture. Well, if it can't be, obviously not these two. It can't be him. If it's not him, it's probably not him. It's definitely not him. It's definitely not him. If it's none of these three, then is it the coroner? It can't be. No. What the fuck is this? And it can't be Edmund, no. Obviously. So who the fuck? Could it? No way. This is the third case. There's no way it could be the fucking main prosecutor that he's covering for. Unless he's, like, not... I don't know. Yeah, no. What the fuck? And it's not Mark Waters either. So who the fuck are we supposed to click on? Because I've clicked on literally everybody here. Am I missing a profile? So I knew who I should be thinking of. I think I might actually be missing a profile. Oh, fuck. Hold on, let me go back to Middle Street. Anything agency. There we go. Let's go back online. Alright, let's examine. Oh no, fuck. I accidentally closed the game. Okay, let's try again. Why do I not have a profile for this motherfucker? Already talking to that person, yeah, I know. For fuck's sake. Is there anything I could do here? Am I fucked? Because like I'm looking at the walkthrough now. It says I need a profile for the Stranger to Love guy, but I don't have one. Huh. That's weird. I'll actually look that up. Hold on. Because that might be a problem. Ugh. Fucking voice crack. That might be an actual issue. Hold on. Let's see. Uh... Alright, I'm gonna try and find a walkthrough for this to see if anybody's figured this shit out. Cause like I honestly don't know. My internet's being very cool right now. Okay, let's see. There's something I probably have to present though, isn't there? To get this profile. Oh wait, did I have to go back to hold on. Because I'm starting to see something. So okay, this is why you gotta use walkthroughs for these. Let's talk to Thug Life real quick. He knows something about this. Oh, we didn't finish talking with him. Okay, that's why. You know anything about that Ursa Major user? That guy. Stay away from him, man. We already talked to him. It didn't end well. Ha, pity you. That guy with those Revali's wackos. Huh, what? Yeah, that's right. He's way up there in their gang. You don't want to mess with him. How do you know this? No, all about the Revalises. They tried to kill me before. This site is just another one of their hideouts. This is not good. Nick, you don't think you can know it was you using this account, could you? Maybe. Certainly hope not. Although, he did already know that it belonged to Mr. Webb. Hope we're not getting into more than we can handle. You say you know all about the Revalis family. Can you tell me more about them? Well, if you ask me, it was a lot better than before old Mikey died. Better? Sounds crazy, right? Ever since he was killed, it's been way more aggressive. Almost as if they were in some kind of vicious animal, but I mean, they kind of are. A real beast. Wasn't Michael Revalis supposed to be the more or less evil incarnate? Mikey was pretty whack, but not like this new guy. He'd never try to pull off a murder in the middle of the police department. That's just crazy. Wait, how do you know about that? Hey, I'm clean, man. I didn't learn it through nothing dirty. I swear. A guy like me's got ways to go to get here. A guy like you. Yeah, like I said, know all about those Revalises. I got connections, I hear things. It's kind of disturbing. Luckily, he seems to be on our side. I think we've talked to everybody we can. At this point, there's really only a few things left for us to do. Maybe we should go back to Mr. Sim's place and try and break those psych locks. Coming message from stranger to love, ooh. I don't know who you are, but you're poking into things that don't concern you. Heck, it's that guy. You don't want to screw with the Revalis family. Back off now or things will start to get very serious. Quick, respond to him. Who are you? What do you want? Stop trying to find out and you won't ever need to know. Trust me, you'll like it better that way. Signed off. Who do you think that was? Not sure. I have a strong feeling I know who it is. Do we have the profile now? Thank fuck, okay. Ursa, I mean Ursa, like a bear. That makes sense. Alright, let's log out. Let me no clues here. Let me get out of here, bro. Okay. Okay, now let's move back to the basement. And quickly get through this. I'm just gonna quickly speedrun this shit as fast as possible because I've already done this twice. This is how the topic ended. It was because of the TOS. Let me get that. Or the chat log, I mean. Okay, okay. You got me. It's true. Shouldn't have lied to you. We're not done yet. He still has one lock remaining. There has to be more to this. Tell you you're still hiding something from me. I intend to. Okay. The motive was the screen cap. You're trying to solidify your proof against my client as the killer. Unless you were aware that he isn't the real killer, and we're intentionally trying to frame him. Yup, I think I know who the real killer is. Mr. Sims, do you want me to tell you? It is this person. And presents Stranger to Love. There we go, finally, for fuck's sake. That's like a good 15 minutes wasted right there. I received some very threatening messages from a user called Stranger to Love. He's clearly involved in this crime. I'll say, I'm just gonna try and, hold on. Can't zoom in with my camera, I was just fucking seeing if I could do anything with that, but because I don't want to have like a big top space above me, because then that would look kind of ridiculous. Because I was looking a little bit like a PS4 streamer for a second there. You know, people that stream off of PS4s because they don't have a PC they could stream off of. Yeah, those kind of streamers. You know the ones. You know the ones. PS5 streamers are better though, because PS5 streaming is a lot cooler. You wouldn't be covering for him, would you? There we go. We got it. Knew it, but doesn't look like I've gotten a confession out of him quite yet. Well, it has been nice talking to you. Now, if you don't mind, it's getting late. I think you should go. Not yet, Mr. Sims? We still have a lot to discuss. I don't think so. You don't have the authority to make me speak. I know enough about our legal system to realize this. Haven't been charged with anything yet? Well, no, not quite. Do you have the authority to charge me? No again. Then I humbly refuse to say anything else. Please leave before I call the police and have you arrested for trespassing. Mr. Sims! Leave right, before I ask again. There's nothing I could do. Without the backing of the police, I'll never get him to talk. Don't really have any other choice but to wait to face him about this tomorrow. Ooh, it's nighttime now. Okay. Alright, we're finally moving somewhere. This he was actually a little bit smart there. He was like, yeah, I don't have to tell you shit, bitch. There's Williamson and Waters. Neither of them looks particularly happy. Damn it, Waters, I'm trying to get results. Sorry, boss, there's nothing I can do. Look, I'll try and pass on to you as much as I can. But you know, things aren't exactly easy for me right now. Well, at least it isn't your fault for once. Getting kicked off my old crime scene. Didn't sound happy. Oh, hey man. Oh yeah, I changed this guy's music, by the way. Gotta go, see ya. Wait. Look, I'm already in a bad mood, Kay. Can we make this quick? Sims, Williamson, and now Waters. Seems like everybody's in a bad mood today. Are you finishing up the investigation? Seriously? The rate we've been going, I'm probably gonna be here all night. Oh, sorry to hear that. Doesn't feel like we've made any progress at all. I doubt there's much else to do, but I'm apparently stuck at the crime scene until I dig up something. I can't get anything done. This police force is a mess, man. Did you hear about the murder down at the station? I mean, yeah, it would probably cripple the police a lot if there was someone killed at the station. Yes, we were there. What? Waters, I think these two cases are related. You kidding, man? Don't just drop something like that on me. I need your help solving this. My friend was just shot. I can't do this alone. Hey, it's sad and all, but this ain't my job, man. I'm assigned to a totally different case. He was just a kid. Somebody really bad is out there. We need to stop him. Stopping bad guys and saving the day. That's all you need me for, huh? Okay, I'm listening. What were you thinking? Maybe it's just a hunch, but I have a feeling that this guy is the right person to ask about something. This person? FBI agent, probably. Do you know anything about this? No, can't say I do. Rats gets off to have him look at something else. It's just a hunch, but I have a feeling that this guy is the right person to ask about something. What person? Obadiah? No. Don't know. Oh, this guy. No, wait. Oh, I was like, cause like he was a detective, right? So like, maybe we can. Okay, I guess Stranger to Love. This is the right person. Do we have to present? Is there something we have to present? Like, do we have to present a profile, or do we have to present something else? Her? Is there like some piece of evidence we have to show, maybe? Him? No. Fuck, what is it? Walter. That's the only thing I think of, but he's dead. Maybe we have to look into stuff about him. God damn it. Don't know. Maybe we do have to present the conversation, or maybe the PM conversation. There we go. Do you recognize the number in here? No, can't say I do. Oh, number. Oh, that's why. Okay, that confused me a little bit. I thought it was like a password. It might still be a password though. Rats. But you know, there is something about it that's kind of weird. Want me to check it out? Could you do that? Yeah, man. But I'm not doing it for you. Just trying to solve this case. Sure, okay, whatever. If I get the chance, I'll try and figure it out. Don't know how soon it'll happen though. Just do what you can. I know you have your hands full. Hey, you're certainly more understanding than Mr. Williamson is. Don't think there's much else for us to do today. We still can't get onto the crime scene, and the only witness refuses to speak. However, things are starting to fall together. This case is much bigger than I thought it would be. It'll be interesting to see how it all turns out in court tomorrow. Alright, so that's it. Okay, I think I might end the stream here, because that took me 3 hours. I'm definitely not going to be able to finish this whole, because that was a 2-part investigation. So I think tomorrow I'm going to stream this again, and I'm going to finish the, trial. Because it is a pretty long trial here. Because, yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to finish this tonight. So, I'm going to save here. Let's find someone to raid. How about that? Let's do that. How about it? Okay, so... stream ending. I should get the music on, too. I should just have this, like, music, like, built into my fucking shit, honestly. That'd be a lot better. Okay, so... Let's find out who to raid. Who's watching right now? One person's watching. Seeker ZX. I know you just have the shit on the background. I know you have the shit on the background. Fucking type in chat, bro. You might have it muted. I don't know. I mean, he is a mod after all. Okay, let's go on Twitch and find a person to raid. Is there anybody that... I'll raid this guy Timeless, why not? I haven't raided him in a long time. Okay, let's get to stream ending. Okay, let me just close down the game. See you guys later. As I watch this fucking ad, this fucking Morbius ad. I thought I saw Morbius there. Looked like Morbius. I got that Morbius, that Accommodious, Odious, my life harmonious.
Another one. I gotta learn all my waifus, man.
This guy's playing Persona 4 Arena.
I do. I gotta learn all my waifus in this video game.
Is he playing the story mode of this? I think he is. No, he's playing online matches. Alright, let's rate him. How about that? Only one viewer, but that's fine. See you guys tomorrow, where I finally finish case 3 of this game. Anyway.
Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Marie. Okay. Yeah, this week I should play some Grand Blue, man. Yo. Danceptions. Yo, man, we get rated by everybody today, bro. What's up, Dan? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a fat minute, bro. What's good? Fixed it? Alright, man. Sounds good. Yo, we're getting raided by everybody today, man. That's like 3 fucking raids. You love to see it. Apex update was downloading. Oh.
Alright, see you guys
Okay,
later.
that'll do it.
Ending stream now.